The Romans regarded beetroot as an aphrodisiac. Its deep color packs some even deeper benefits. The use of beetroot goes back to prehistoric times. Our ancestors knew about the powerful benefits of beetroot, and by the end of this video, you'll see how beetroot can turn you into a superhuman. So if you want to know the 4 key benefits of beetroot as well as the concerns, then watch this video. Let's go. Beetroot, beet, red beet, spinach beet. These are some of the many names used to call beetroot, which goes to show how many different cultures have used beetroot as part of its traditional diet, hence why it's been called different things in different places. And beetroot in itself, by definition, is a root vegetable, and today many people call beetroot a superfood. Here's a fun fact. Did you know that there are many different colors of beetroot? There's white, there's golden, there's red, there's purple, and there's even candy striped beetroot. It just so happens that the red ones, or the purple ones as some of you guys might call it, tends to be the most popular, and it's this color due to its concentration of betalains. Betalains consist of 2 colors, red and yellow. Red due to its beta-cyanins and yellow due to its beta-xanthins. The red pigment in beetroots, the beta-cyanins, accounts for about 75 to 95% of the hue, and that's why this version exists. Other versions have that ratio between the red and the yellow slightly different. For me, beetroot has been a major key for muscle as well as blood flow, but this is something we'll discuss later, so make sure you watch to the end. Beetroots have a vast history. In the 4th century BC, Aristotle wrote of the red chard. The Romans and the Greeks frequently wrote about its use, and it's mentioned in China from the 7th century. So throughout history, it's been grown and cultivated around the world. But it's believed that beets originated along the coast of the Mediterranean and were first cultivated for their edible leaves. So the edible part of the plant was believed first to be the leaves. And then in the 2nd or 3rd century, the Romans writ about cooking the root of beetroot. Some people at that time claiming it's better or more powerful than cabbage, and cabbage was revered at that time. From that alone, you should know that all parts of the beetroot is edible. So the leaves can be eaten, the stem can be eaten, the roots can be eaten, but for the leaves and stem, it tends to be enjoyed better when the plant is young. So history shows us that this plant is revered. But why is this video focusing on powders and not the whole plant? Well, the process of turning plants, roots, leaves, herbs into powders actually has some benefits. For example, with powders, the particles are smaller, meaning that the body can easily absorb it and its nutrients. And also, the process of turning a herb into powders can increase or concentrate some of the compounds or polyphenols, making it more potent, making it more powerful. But it's worth noting that although some compounds will be more powerful, others will be reduced. For example, some fats will be reduced, whereas vitamins and minerals will be more concentrated within that powder. From a context standpoint, roughly 1 teaspoon of beetroot is equivalent to 1 raw beetroot. So you're getting a lot of bang for your buck. You're having it in a lot more concentrated quantities, and this makes it one of the most convenient ways to actually take your beetroot, hence why I'm focusing more on the powder than the actual plant. So with all of that context out of the way, let's get into the 4 benefits of beetroot. The first benefit of beetroot is its benefits on sexual function. Beetroot historically has been referred to as an aphrodisiac in folk medicine, and modern research adds a lot of credibility to this age-old claim. There are some links between beetroot powder and erection health and strength. Beetroot is rich in nitrates, which is converted by the body into nitric oxide, and nitric oxide plays a huge role in relaxing blood vessels and improving blood flow. This improved blood flow is essential for achieving and maintaining a hard-on. And what's interesting is that those who have suffered from ED, and ED is when you can't get hard at all. Did you know that nitric oxide has been sold as a supplement to help aid this or help alleviate the symptoms of this? So beetroot in itself is a natural way to do so. Also, beetroot is rich in iron, potassium, manganese, and vitamin C, which helps support stamina, energy, and nourishes the body. Also, beetroot contains high amounts of boron. Boron helps increase the efficiency of human sex hormones, nutrient metabolism, and blood flow. It's also said to help balance androgen hormones like testosterone. So just this nutrient in isolation is powerful for sexual function. So all in all, beetroot can be powerful for sexual function for both men and women. And this leads me to my second point. If it can help your performance in one regard, then it can help improve performance in another area of your life. So the second benefit of beetroot is its performance benefits. Beetroot powder can enhance physical performance, endurance, recovery, and even power output. And this is of huge benefits to athletes, bodybuilders, anyone who does any sort of sports. The nitric oxide benefits we spoke about earlier can lead to better oxygen delivery to muscles, and this can improve your endurance and stamina, allowing you to go harder for longer in more ways than one. One study found that a single dose of beetroot juice enhances cycling performance. And on top of that, early research suggests that beetroot can improve muscle power output, meaning you can do more, you can push more. And also there's some benefits of beetroot to recovery, as some of the antioxidants within beetroot are anti-inflammatory and they may help reduce soreness, allowing lifters to recover faster. And this has been proven in studies. One study found that those who consume beetroot after intense exercise healed quicker and had more muscle power. In this study, those in the beetroot juice group jumped an average of 18% higher than those in the placebo group a day or two after completing exercise. So for the gym guys like myself, this potentially is a game changer, and there are many studies like this too. Third benefit of beetroot is its antioxidant benefits. The beta lanes that give beetroot its deep red or deep purple color is a powerful antioxidant and has anti-inflammatory effects. And this can help with your skin health, helping reduce aging, helping improve heart health, protecting cells against free radical damage. And also beetroot is packed with polyphenols, which studies show help reduce the risk of certain cancers, diabetes, or neurodegenerative diseases. And beetroot also has some flavonoids which are antiviral, so it's good for the immune system, antibacterial, protecting you against bacteria, and it's also good for the brain. And it's a nutritional powerhouse. Just check out some of these nutrients on screen right now. The fourth benefit of beetroot is its protective and positive benefits on the brain. The blood flow benefits increase oxygen delivery and nutrient delivery into the brain, and the brain is the furthest organ away from the heart. This study shown on screen right now highlights its potential impact or benefit in combating progression of dementia due to its blood flow benefits. And some side benefits of beetroot is things like blood pressure benefits, skin benefits, bone health benefits, and even menstrual support. Personally, as I've been using it now for 6 months, I think it's definitely underrated. I think about some of the powerful herbs that I bought that are not beetroot, and I think the basics sometimes is what we should be going with, you know? That's where we should start from before going onto the powerful stuff. The game changer, what changes everything, is if you pair it with maca or you pair it with ashwagandha. You're essentially doubling up on your benefits to get you to a superhuman level.
It's go time.
Especially if you're an athlete in the gym. And I think that's one of the reasons why I'm just feeling more. I feel more like myself. In terms of pairing, personally right now, I'm pairing it more with ashwagandha than I am with maca, but either or I think is a great shout. How about concerns? Well, generally it's considered pretty safe. I use it about 2 to 3 times a week currently, and that's what works for me. But others might take it more or might take it less. And one of the reasons for this is it's high in oxalates, which can contribute to the formation of kidney stones. So if you have a history of kidney stones, maybe avoid beetroot. And also for some, it might lead to some digestive issues. And if you're taking medication for blood pressure, be mindful that beetroot potentially can interact. So there you have it. The benefits and concerns of beetroot. If you click on the logo over here, you can get my herb guide to learn more about herbs. But before you go, make sure you check out this video on the benefits of black ginger. See you guys soon.